Never
Hi,
know.
everyone. I know we're live. I think we're live. Hi.
Yeah. Oh, I see Monie is here. Welcome, Monie. I don't know if anybody else is excited, but I'm excited for February's course because I had like a moment to kind of just like set it up and poke into the course. And I'm like, whoa. And I was talking to Monie and Michelle about this yesterday. I was like, I'm just shocked at how much awesomeness this month's course is. So I'm really excited. If everybody doesn't know, this course is offered because of Funnel Gorgeous, and they are a phenomenal product. And so we're really grateful that Monie and Michelle have kind of been able to grab this course and be part of it. So if you're watching this on the replay, I think today I was talking with Anna, what we're going to do is just kind of walk you through where you're going to find the information, because the course is not housed here, but like out of circle. But we're going to come back here so that we can like chit chat and talk about the progress that we're making. So I'm going to share my screen. Let's see here.
Are you going to start with the email that everyone received, Selena?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Right. So just so you know, if you did not see that email, check your promotions folders, check your spam folders. But you received an email titled this inside exclusive offer cure course access. And this is what you would receive. It's going to include your code and the link to go to the offer cure. Okay. So you're going to click that link and then you're going to use, well, let's click the link. Can we click the link and see what it is?
Hold on, let me share this tab. And then this is where it's going to take you. You're just going to go through the process of clicking this button here. I was talking with them going, oh, wait, I didn't know where to put in our code. But you're going to have this information. I just want you to see this. Like, no joke. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to share this tab instead. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Hi, Michelle. Welcome. So you're going to be here on this page to kind of purchase the course. So you're going to actually go and hit add coupon code here, and you're going to put in that code that was from the email. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Right. And then you're going to be entered in, fill in all the information that you need to fill in to kind of set up the account. And then I'm going to pop over here. I'm going to share this tab instead. And then you're going to be part of, the course, and you're going to start here. So I just have to sign in. But this is just to kind of let you guys know, just look at the stuff in here. That's crazy.
Anyway. Well, I told them don't look at the other stuff.
Yeah, right.
And in my video, that's why I did what you guys suggested, which I did like week. So if they go over to courses and they look at my weekly intro videos, I'm asking everybody to put blinders on. Yeah. Because we can go squirrel brain. Because there's amazing stuff in there. So I let everybody know, like, hey, don't look at the other stuff outside of the KPI workbook. Yeah. Like you can download that and use that, but don't look at anything else, because we think that we need the other stuff, but you don't need it right now.
So Michelle, just to kind of give a teaser, because sometimes, especially on a short month of February, right, we look at that and we think that's a lot to do, right? But give us a teaser. What can they look forward to for this first week of Offer Cure?
Really getting clear about like what your offer is. And there's a cool tool in there, I think it's called the rainbow rule, that helps you kind of figure out the different benefits that you can bring into whatever your offer is. So it's like an idea bank. So you have between audio, downloads, flight files, workbooks, kind of really helping you think about what is it that I'm offering and what other things can I put in place to get somebody a quick win very fast and over the hump.
I love that last little piece of information you threw in there, right? Mm. Like the quick win, really quick and over the hump, because that's what's going to really draw people in. Yeah. Ooh, I want that. That gives me information I need right now, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And now they're part of your community. They're there. You've got them.
Yeah. Yeah. So this week is all about the creation. So at the end of the workshop, you should know like what it is that you're offering. And there should be I'm pulling it up real quick so I can see. There's like a Google sheet that breaks down that you can fill in what from the rainbow rule you're including in your main product. So it's going to have you tell us what are the features of your main product, what bonuses are you giving if you're doing like an online type of thing. But if you're doing a service offering, think of your bonuses as like, what is it that they're going to take away from the service that you're providing, or what pain point that you're going to solve. So if Anna and Selena are hiring me to help them with like strategy. The thing that I'm going to make sure that they're clear on when I come to like it says bonus name in the worksheet, but I'm going to say maybe pain point solve, is that when they leave my sphere influence of working together, they're very clear on XYZ. So maybe just flipping it around, which we can talk about that if people have questions about that and in the coaching call, but they have different tabs at the bottom with examples based off what they taught. So you can really see very easily if I'm selling an ebook on how to grow tomatoes, I can have a checklist on what tools do you need? I can have another checklist on the daily tomato pruning checklist. So just thinking about like, what are the things, like this is so cool because if you do this after Monique's, this should be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Because you would be asking those questions, right?
Yeah.
Really get it into your person and who they are. We should be able to like whiz through this.
Yeah.
You really set a good foundation for this next course, which is why, it's going to be awesome. So maybe next week at our next course check-in, everyone can come with this is what my offer is.
Yeah,
right?
That would be amazing.
Like a clear statement.
Yeah. And just how Julie teaches, I think is awesome. It's very easy to grasp, very simple to grasp. And I think the benefit of that is because she's working with over 100 different business owners on a regular basis. So when you have insight into that many businesses, you kind of can see, although we all may do different offerings, we have the same problem. We don't know our people or we're overthinking it. Like we all are getting hung up on the same thing. So
we do. We often making things way more complicated than they need to be, right? Because we think, oh, they need more. They need something better. There has to be something bigger involved in this. And really, sometimes the offer is just simple, and that's exactly what your client, your ideal audience, is looking for.
Yeah, so. Because they're already overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So we don't want to add to that level of overwhelm with all these things that we need them to do. Yeah. Or all these things that we're offering in our offer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think what I want to suggest here too is even if you've maybe already launched something or whatever, I think going through this course will kind of just maybe revalidate, or maybe there's something that you might have been missing that you didn't realize could be an integral part. So don't think just because you've launched something, this course is not for you. I think that it actually will have a lot of great benefit to kind of seeing what else, again, right, Michelle, what the course creator is teaching.
Yeah. And caveat. Yeah. I messed up in one of my videos. I think it was like week 4. So I just want to say this now. If you have an offer already out there, do go check out the bonus, How to Revive a Dead Offer. So if you have an offer out there, there is a bonus that she gave that teaches you how to revive a dead offer. And pretty much it's like questions that you filter and that you ask yourself. So the first one might be, why did it die? And then she gives like 6 reasons. I didn't have the right sales message. It didn't solve the problem. It wasn't priced properly. So it's really it's taking you through like, okay, did I even think about these things? One was, it wasn't juicy enough. I like to say the word sexy enough because some of the stuff is just boring. Like,
I mean, juicy and sexy go well together. So we're good there.
Anna out the gate this morning. I like it. On it. And then she breaks it down. So like, what does it mean if you don't have the right sales message? So she breaks it down even further. So I would say if you have an offer already, and you feel like I launched the crickets, it didn't go as planned, go check that out in the bonus content and just ask yourself those questions.
Yeah.
Awesome. Michelle, thank you. I'm so glad you popped in because you've taken the course and you really know how to I'm excited. Let's just say I'm excited to take this first week, make that first step, jump in there. I have an offer that I'm getting ready to shoot out in the next couple of months. So this is perfect timing for me and personally, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited to dig in and kind of see where this takes us.
Yeah, me too.
Personally, but the community. Let's find out where the community goes.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, and last thing, because if you are watching the replay on this, I want to make sure I talk about, and I'm kind of excited that Michelle's here, so maybe she can talk even more about it, but I'm going to share my screen. We want to make sure everybody knows about the Elevate to Impact workshop that's coming up. So hold on, let me pull this up. Michelle, is this free?
Yeah, it is. Yes,
So,
ma'am.
I mean, that's kind of that should be an
Yes,
easy answer,
ma'am.
right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. It is. We want to share out to the masses of military spouse business owners that we don't have to sit in this place of feeling like we're surviving.
Yeah.
And also feeling like that there is the hopes and the dreams that we have, a lot of times they do get put on the back burner. And so how do we navigate that? How do we transition from feeling like that to knowing that like I can do these things and having hope and redesigning my life and even embracing, I think we initially had embracing the suck. And I was like, well, maybe we should put uncertainty. But that really is how
we
we
know
feel.
what the original title was.
Right. So. That is how we feel, right? So
yeah,
we want military spouse business owners to know that like there is an other side.
Yeah.
There is an other side. And how can we help you get to the other side in your business, in your life? Because it's already hard. But then when you throw in a layer of I want to run a business,
yeah.
yes, it's even harder.
No, yeah.
So,
I think
we're excited.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And again, it's free. I think why not?
Yeah, I'm really going to dive into like, how are you currently showing up? Like, what's holding you back? Right. Are you clear on your values and your boundaries? What matters to you? How can you move through uncertainty with confidence and clarity and boldness? And I know this is a lot different for a lot of people because it's not really business focused, right? Yeah. It's taking a holistic approach to your business and your life.
Oh, yeah.
And really, if we don't assess those things, then probably how you're showing up in your life is a little bit maybe how you're showing up in your business, but we can hide a little bit in our business.
Yeah. You know, it's Monie and I had a call, kind of, we were talking, she was coaching me. And it's funny, like what you just said, right, Michelle? Like, yes, this is not business, but everything that like you do for yourself personally does trickle into your business life and the way that you manage it, or maybe the stress, right, that is created. So I love Monie had kind of like framed something for me in our call that I wasn't expecting, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I totally love that you mentioned that, because I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
It all intersects in some ways, guys.
Yeah. And we, I think what we realize is that we want to give military spouse business owners a safe space to say what they really want to say, but we feel like we can't say.
Yeah.
So I think this workshop is really going to help you dive deep into those things that we kind of push down because we feel like, oh, well, I can't feel like that, or I'm not supposed to feel like that, or I can't say this thing. So, but if we don't get it out, then you can't heal and move through to get to the other side of where you really need to be to show up as the way that you want to show up. Yeah. No matter what is happening that the military is doing to you in your life.
For sure. And the last thing I'd like to say is we had a recent event here at AMC, and a member had typed in the chat that she had tried out multiple communities, but it was snarky and there was not a feeling of like collaborative energy. But she said this place has made her feel so warm to be a part of. So when you say safe space, Michelle, I really truly feel that for the AMC community, because I think that we just really all want everybody to succeed here, Yeah. So
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
So 2 calls to action today, everyone. 1, get started on your offer cure. Go find that email if you haven't already and get logged in and put that code in to get your free course.
Yeah.
Check out all the cool bonuses that go along with it. And 2, sign up for Elevate to Impact free 3-part workshop.
Yeah.
I think it was the 13th, the 15th, and the 22nd. If I'm not incorrect. So those 3 days, carve out an hour for yourself during that time frame and make the effort to be there. It's going to be worth it.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
It's good seeing you guys this morning.
I know. Have a great, special bonus that Michelle popped in, guys.
And see you guys in the chat. Make sure you guys are chatting.
Yes. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.